There's been some cool new updates to Canva, and here's two that I have been playing with. So let's play around with these and show you what they can do. They are called Style Match and Copy Art Style. So I'm going to scroll down to a nice blank page, and then we're going to get some graphics. You can't use these on photos. I haven't been able to. It's got to be graphics. So we're going to go into Elements. We're going to grab some graphics. Let's go here and see what I've used before. I was using this girl right here, even though she kind of looks like she's had a hard night of partying. One half eye closed, one here. But we're going to use her. So say I want to take something and turn it into, let's try him. So maybe I want to turn her into a line art. I can go click on him, go up to your paint roller up here, and you can look here and it says copy art style. Now this is a pro, so we're going to copy this style and we're going to take it over to her. Now this is going to take a hot minute to do, and you can do different kinds. Sometimes it's very hit or miss when it comes with some of this stuff, but it's still fun to try and see what it comes up with because it can be kind of funny. So while she's over here baking, we're going to move her over here to see how she turns into line art. And then we're going to go over and explore another part. So I'm going to take her right here. And then you can go into edit. Oh, here's our line art. Not kind of the same, but sort of kind of. Maybe if we try, let's try something a little less. Let's take this Santa Claus and see what he can do if we try to change him into line art. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to copy this art style and put it on the Santa Claus. Let's see what we get. So this is all experimentation to see what we can get going on. So I got her. Now this is the copy art style. Now we want to go to the other thing you can do. So I'm clicked on her right now. I can go into edit while dude man over here is baking. I can go into edit. If you look here, it's called style match. If you noticed before, we used to have an app that kind of had, I know it had the Chrome in it because I used to love the Chrome. Oh, see, here's our line art. It's kind of thinner, not as thick. But here, wait a minute, before we go over to the style match thing, let's go and I can edit this. Let's go to edit, edit. So he's pretty thick. So what I would do then, if it's not thick enough, go into outline and just thicken it up with the outline right there. And there you go. That kind of matches better now that I have the outline. See, and they're kind of close. Not bad. You can get that style going a little bit. So let's go back to the other. We're going to take her and we can go into edit. We can go over here and look at all these little style match things. It's scrapbook, watercolor. I'm going to make a couple copies of her. We're going to look at all kinds of stuff. We're exploring because this is something new. So I want to see. All right, we're going to keep her as the original so we can look. We got Santas over here. We got girlfriend over here. We're just making a hot mess exploring with this. So this is our original. Let's turn her into, let's do her watercolor. Let's take this one. Let's try the paint with this one. Let's duplicate this and let's etch this one. Let's duplicate. What else? What else we want to try? I like Chrome. Let's see what she looks like in Chrome on this one. So we got all this cooking in the oven right now. This one's coming soon. And let's see what it comes up with. Oh, I see. I like that. That watercolor comes out really pretty. So it went from the original graphic, to this watercolor. Pretty and soft. And this one, if you look here, see if you got a bunch cooking in the oven, when you click on it, it'll tell you what you did. So this is the etching. That came out really nice too. I like that. That came out pretty. Oh, I love the chrome. The chrome came out amazing. I love the chrome. And what we got going on here? Which one was this one? This one is the paint. So you can use any of these to do that. And then let's see. So say you like one of these here, and let's go back into elements. Let's grab one of these girls here. Let's grab our crazy girl here and say, oh, I really liked how that chrome one turned out. So I'm going to go here. I can go up here, copy that art style, and then add it to her. And let's get another something else. So what I also did when I was playing around too is I took a background. So say I liked, which background did I use? I think I used this one. And I did it with one. So there's the background. I like the chrome effect. So what I did is I took this, copied the art style, and I copied that here. Old girlfriend really looked like she has a bad night there now. Look at her. Look at that face. But it's still chrome. She looks like she's had a little bit of a bad night on this one, but she looks like that. But both of her eyes are closed, so I think she looks a little bit better on the chrome one than the one I kind of have closed and looking in the corner. Oh, see how that went? So this was the original right here, and then I chromed it. Don't that look cool? Come out pretty cool. Then I can put, woohoo! So you can even do it with like the backgrounds and stuff. So that's like something that's awesome. So what I would kind of use this for, let's add another page. This one's getting clunky. So what I would use it for is something that I was trying to use. So one I did here is him and a butterfly. So let's say I was doing like a retro theme thing and I needed a butterfly for some reason. I can go here, copy this art style, and then put it on a butterfly and see what we could get. So that's something else that you can do to, if you don't have an element, and try to get it closer to what your theme is. So to me, that would make it so much easier because I'll work on themes like retro or pop art, but I just don't have the right element to go with what I need. So I either have to go try to find something in AI and create it or anything like that. So that gives me something. Eh, he's okay. Kind of looks like he's scared, but it's not bad. But like they're hit or miss. But with this, it is just so fun to play and see if you can get any. So let's see here. So let's see if I can take this style and take the retro. So this is more of like a watercolor type thing. So we're going to copy that art style. And let's put it on the little star man and see what it comes up with. And then let's see what else. See, we're just playing. It's playing. So you're going to go through and play with this stuff. Just remember that it's not for images, just graphics. So you're going to have to find a graphic to do this with. So let's see. I would consider that more like a hand-drawn kind of thing with the little wriggly edges. So let's do another one of the girls. Let's see if we do that style, copy that art style, and put it on her and see what happens. But let's grab another one. I just did pop art. Not long ago, as you can tell, I just did pop art. And let's do the other. Let's go back into the style match and try something else. Let's see, what else did we not use? Oh, these. So this one right here, I did the gold. Let's do the gold. Well, that's kind of cool. What was that one? Oh, we did it to match to go with this. Sort of kind of close to what it was, but it changes it up. I still like that. So what I was thinking here, so when I did this was if you're doing like money and you want to put a face or something on there or some kind of image in the middle of the money, use the gold. See, like that would be cool if you're doing like something in the center of money or trying to make like a coin or something. And then what you could do, once you have it like this, I can go and edit. I'm going to adjust. I'm going to take the sharpness up and the clarity up. And see, that kind of brings that like nice, cool, gritty texture to it that kind of looks like the texture of money. Yeah, that's how I'm thinking about it. But that's all the kind of thing. And you could play with this all night and just do all kinds of weird and crazy stuff. So just get in there and explore and just have a blast because I did. And I still am just like clicking two different things and seeing what pops up. So I don't know if there's any kind of limit because I'm sure this is some kind of AI thing, but it doesn't say when you use the style match or anything like that. Like there's no number like if you were using Canva AI for it. So I don't think there's a limit to any of using this because it's nothing says up here that there's any kind of limit to it. So just go to your heart's content and explore all the different kinds of ones to see if it has something that you like and use that kind of style. So thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out and exploring this new tool with me because it was kind of fun. And I think I'll be playing with it a lot. That's it. I love you guys. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.